This is really terrible. Oh my gosh, this is terrible, terrible, terrible. We might be looking at losing our first. Die, Feral, die, dude. Oh my gosh. We might be looking at our first death here. Mad Queen 88. What's going on, you guys? This is your girl, the Mad Queen 88, coming at y'all with another Dread Zone, no vehicles. This is episode 4, and we left off in a pretty bad situation. Everyone's hurt. Our morale is, we miserable right now. We have 0 medicine, and I think that's really what's killing us. So first thing we are going to do is try to find some medicine.
You think our neighbors might know where to scavenge for more supplies?
If we don't take care of this, you know, we're going to continue to be miserable, and that's what we don't want. We don't want our morale low. We don't want people to start leaving. We don't want these problems. So hopefully we can find some medicine. Scavenge for meds is not far at all. It's literally across the street, and I know for sure that I scavenged all, if not, you know, a few of these houses across the street from our base within like the first episode. So it's very possible that I just left some stuff behind, and because I can't put custom markers on the map to say, you know, this resource is here, you know, come back here for this, blah blah blah, it kind of makes it difficult to remember where I'm leaving some stuff. And since this is a no vehicle series, it's very important for me to remember where things are, so that I can go back and pick them up, because I can't bring back a lot of resources in one trip. So this is perfect. This is right across the street. We're gonna go ahead and get over there and grab these meds. I'm not really gonna stock up. We're pretty close to where this place is at. You know, I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch, or whatever the saying is. Well, look, there's a feral right there. So me thinking that this could be a very quick trip can actually turn into an issue. This is Dread Zone, and I'm on foot. So it has the potential to turn into something a lot bigger than what I thought it would be, just by making a little bit of noise. So let's see if we can get over here, grab these meds, and run for our lives back to base so we can get this morale back up. Got a screamer over there. Alright, so we made it. I'm going to continue to stay crouched just because I know there's a nearby feral, and I know that noise can be an issue if I make too much of it, and I don't want to alert that feral. This guy seems to be in some pretty good shape, but I don't have any ammo on me.
Totally worth all the trouble. I'm out of here and headed back.
Nice. So it would take me needing to melee the feral. Oh crap. The zombie respawn. Don't think just because you search the place that there won't be zombies in there. That is... Oh look, there's 2 rucksacks of meds. So I should have brought somebody with me, but it's all good. We're gonna come back for this since we know it's here. We definitely need 2 rucksacks of meds. So let's try to make it back without too much. Look, there's zombies all outside because they heard me go in. And when I go back, I'll go ahead and grab some ammo just in case I do need to take on the feral while we come back out here. It would be super helpful if I bring a character that has fast stealth, but that's not the case right now, and I think we'll be okay. We're right across the street. Let's go ahead and get across. I don't know what that... Oh look, she's chasing me for a long distance now. Not that I can't take that one zombie on, I just don't want to get caught out here with that feral with no ammo.
Maybe we ought to huddle up and make a plan, because whatever we got ain't working.
Alright, perfect, perfect. So we are going to go back for that other rucksack of meds. What we need to do is get some ammo first. It doesn't look like I have any ammo for this rifle that I have. So I'm going to put it back. I'm going to put this back as well. And we're going to pick up a gun that we have ammo for. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of guns. Gonna go ahead and get oops, get some. Whoops. Well, it looks like I wanted to come here and get some suppressors made, but it doesn't look like we have that ability just yet. So what I might need to do, yep, look, suppressors and toolkits. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this workshop while we have the circuitry, the materials, and the labor. So we'll go ahead and do that while I'm heading out. And I only have a few bullets, but I plan to stay quiet because it doesn't have a suppressor. We're just gonna grab this last rucksack. I don't see that feral anymore, but I'm sure he is around the area. I'm being a little bit more reckless with my noise. Like I said, I don't think that feral's over there anymore, so I'm gonna be feel a little bit more free as long as I don't see him over there. So great, we got 2 rucksacks of meds. It's only 3. It's really not that much, not gonna last us that long, and everyone's in pretty bad health. So this is just a start. I might go ahead and search for more meds and just get our stockpiles up for it so that
just what I like to see.
We can make sure that we're good. Alright, so it looks like this place is completely cleared, and there's a little shed over here that I'm thinking I want to check out before I go, just to see what's in here. Oh, so there's some fuel in here. And okay, that's good to know. It's right across the street. If we ever need it, we'll have it available. This guy is shuffling on over here. Alright, so we made it back. This should bring us up to 6 meds and should put us in some pretty stable conditions. We're already unstable, so this should, you know, make us kind of happy at least. You know, someone crack a smile. So we need to clear the infestations to make the morale better. And this workshop is still being upgraded. So once it's done upgrading, I'll be able to get more Molotovs and stuff like that, or craft some Molotovs, but until then, it looks like we just have to go out there and try to clear them on our own. Actually, I'm thinking plague on the community. It looks like we have the homesteaders needing some help. Speak with Shaq about providing him some backup. We need to decide which communities we want to actually help out in this apocalypse, because trying to balance, and this actually someone said in my last video, commented on my last video, that I need to focus on what enclaves will be beneficial to me and help them out, because if I'm trying to help everybody out, especially considering I'm on foot, it's not really possible. And I'm thinking I really should have been taking care of the community that's right next door. They're easy to trade with, and like I said, they're right down the street, so if we were to have a hostile situation with these people, it could end up being bad. And same with these the grocery raiders, some potential trade partners. We didn't help the campers with the plague when they needed. Our relationship is on ice now, so you know, it's definitely not good to have hostiles in this close of an area to us, even though I do plan on us moving to this base when we have enough people. So yeah, we'll see. This is a really long way to travel, but once we have our stockpiles up, I want to get some more guns and stuff, then we should be in a better position to help other people.
I say we call around to find a good scavenging spot.
We will handle the situation for you.
No, that's not good. There is a horde outside the house. Hopefully, we're not making too much noise. Um, so we have a. Oh man, it's pretty far. It's across a lot of infestations. But I'm hoping to find. I wish I knew what kind of place this was. Hoping to find more guns. And I honestly think going that far of a distance just to get ammo is probably not the best idea when there is so much right here in this area that I can search. So that's actually what I'm gonna do. Our morale is down because of infestations, and I want to get in this area here and clear everything out and get rid of some of these infestations first. Oh man, we're getting like stuff after stuff. What is this? Survivor in trouble. Okay, so this is close. I said that I was going to do some other things. Speak to the homesteaders about Shaq about some backup. Talk to Jeffrey Jumpstarters and find out what their group needs. Oh man, so there's like a lot. There's a survivor in trouble as well, so I think we should handle this survivor in trouble. We're about to walk into a horde trying to go save the survivors, so hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully it's someone that we can either bring home or is going to give us some stuff.
Hey, remember that little task I had you working on?
See, he literally, the homesteader people literally just hit me up about whatever it is they wanted from me, and now they're already like, you know, what happened to that? So they're really impatient in Dread, and I'm pretty sure in Nightmare it's even worse. Hopefully this won't be too much of a struggle helping the survivor.
Keep fighting!
Oh look, yeah, he's fighting something. Let's try to get a sneak on this situation, because I don't know what's going on in there. Whoa, why does it look like the crawling one knows where I'm at already? Whoa. Why was he crawling so fast? Hope this guy's still alive. Let's go see.
Hello? Hello?
It doesn't seem like they're in here anymore,
A lot
but
of trash in here, but nothing I can use.
was this the guy and now he's, or she is a zombie? There's a plague horde across the street, so we really gotta be quiet about the situation. I don't see any survivors in here. Nothing. And I've already searched this place. It could be an outpost for ammo, but it's too close to base and there's nothing really over here for me to search, so it doesn't really make sense. Alright, well, that was fruitless.
Good thing I got low expectations.
Screamer. We don't need those kind of problems, sir. Alright, we actually made it back from that with no issues. Lucky us. So, the homesteaders need something. This is scavenge for ammo. And then the jump starters need something, and everybody is just like crazy far. So I think from now on, we need to just focus on these people here. These campers and these grocery raiders. So until either one of them give us a mission, I'm going to stay in this little area. Hopefully we can run into some of the stuff that we need.
Hey
So
there.
I'll take Paul with me.
Follow me. We got work to do. Lead the way.
And since he seems like he's hurt, I'm going to
for
also
it.
switch to him really
You're the
quick.
boss.
He has a gun, okay. I'm gonna switch to him and kind of help him out with some of the meds that we have. Alright. So now he's all set. I can put some of this other stuff away, and then we're good to go. Alright, first thing. This shack has never been searched and it's pretty nearby. There's a few things that haven't been searched right here, so let's handle it.
Nice.
Well, we have a distraction box. This might be helpful if we decide to clear an infestation. Which, there's one here, which would allow us to clear out this area, hopefully. You would think that I've already searched these places, and I thought I did, but... let's see what it has.
Locked up tight.
Oh, shit. Fortunately, we don't need that, and we need to save room. We can't just pick up gas when we're not going to use it for cars, because we need all the space we can get to pick up other stuff. So, alright, we're good on this place. Next would be this what looks like a gas station. Fuel is really not that big of a deal, with the exception of for using it to run generators and stuff like that. So I'll definitely take a fuel rucksack. I just don't know if something more important comes along. I might, I might set the fuel down. Because we don't have a lot of base facilities that require,
Screamer spotted.
Oh, shit. This is when a crossbow would come in handy. I was hoping one of these windows are broken, but it doesn't look like it. Front door, fuck.
Sounds like we're alone.
Shit. Alright, let's make this quick before they decide they want to come over here.
Better keep moving.
There's supposedly 2 more containers that I can't find, and maybe they're upstairs. Yep. Yeah, it's not up here. I don't even see the icon for it anymore. Typically there's never stuff up on top of the roof. That's no fun. Alright, we're not gonna waste too much time here. This looks like the only other resource is gas, and we don't really need gas, so... This guy was struggling to get up the ladder. I have no idea, but we can't alert this screamer. Just stay over there, Mr. Screamer. Alright. Here's something crazy, but I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Alright, what's the next thing that we can search? Let's see, we have some potential things here. Yeah, let's just make our way on down, and then we'll probably take this infestation. Oh, we got a red one. Strolling her way up this hill. Let's take her out. And the other ones won't be too much of an issue. We just don't want any blood plague, because keeping meds in house is difficult as it is. So using them to create plague cures and stuff like that is the last thing we want to do.
This is how you want it? So be it.
Uh-oh, we're not making a lot of friends in this playthrough.
How can we count on them when we need help?
I'm sorry, they gotta understand that we don't got gas money. We don't have cars. We have no cars. We cannot use cars, so trying to do jobs for people and if they're sending us places across the map, it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. Alright, so let's get in here to these little things and see if we can find anything into these houses. I feel like if we found some building materials and another one of these things. But I feel like if we can get somewhere central on the map, somewhere that's kind of in between everybody, we'd have a better chance of being able to help people. It just sucks that they're so pressed about us helping them and, making things that much more difficult. So hopefully we don't have too many hostile folks, because we can't help as readily as we would be able to if we were using vehicles.
There's a buttload of zombies
Let's hope so, because it's not like I'll be able to get back there that quick. More circuits. It's a consumable. I think I'll drop this. Take this. If there is anything else, we can always switch over to our companion and fill up his backpack as well.
No more dead fuckers here. I think I've seen everything there is to see here.
Alright, his backpack is all full up.
What
Full
up?
up. I think they used to say that in State of Decay in the first one. I'm all full up.
You're the boss.
So he's all full up. I'm going to grab
I'm
these
already full
because
up.
oh no, I thought I already had the I'm already full up. See, I knew they said it. Okay, so we just can't get these, which is fine. We're not using a lot of chemicals right now from what I can tell. So I think now the best thing to do is go to our nearest outpost, which is right behind us, and then we can start moving in on this infestation and clearing out the rest of these houses.
That won't work.
Oh shit, here he comes.
Yo, Pharaoh on the loose here.
Oh man, I just shot his ass. Oh shit. This is bad.
Reloading.
Oh boy. Oh gosh. Come on. This is really terrible. Oh my gosh, this is terrible, terrible, terrible. We might be looking at losing our first. Die, Farrell, die, dude. Oh my gosh. We might be looking at our first death here. Why is the AI not helping me, dude? Help me. Okay, he's down. We can run from the rest of the zombies. Screamer has to go. At least I think this guy can fucking run from the... Alright.
Last shot. I'm out.
Alright, so that was it. We have no choice but to fight these zombies.
Okay, running on empty. Running low on that. Running low on that.
Ooh. How we made it through that, I have no idea.
All out.
But it was bound to be an issue trying to make it across this field. There was already so many zombies. So, alright. As I was trying to do, let's get to our outpost. And then we will, as best as we can, go take out that infestation. Even though now that we're hurt, it might be a bit more difficult. We shall see. There's a house here that we didn't search last time when we took this outpost. I'm thinking we'll go here. We cannot drive cars, but we can definitely search them, and sometimes there will be some good stuff in there. And sometimes I also use them as kind of like a holding spot for things that I'm not using right away. Like sometimes I'll put chemicals here or rucksacks that I don't want to take with me, and then I'll come back and get it later. The only bad thing about the way I do that is I don't remember where I leave stuff sometimes. So that's what I'm really hoping. I've been, hopping in Undead Labs streams, you know, asking them, is there any plans for custom markers? Like, I would love to have like a 7 Days to Die type feel where I can drop a custom marker that is my own, and you know, label it, you know, meds here, or you know, something where I can, you know, identify where I've left some stuff or didn't pick up some stuff. So that's one thing I wish I could do. Oh, I didn't realize I had a 8-slot backpack that I can give this guy. So that's putting us in business right there. Alright, I think he's good with just 2 pills. Alright. He's actually pretty low.
Gonna run out of that soon.
Go ahead and heal him up a little bit. Alright. Now we're good to go. Let's go ahead and search this house since it's so close to the outpost.
I ain't scared of no Zeds. Seriously, that's it?
Nope, here we go.
Like that?
Oh, there's the last thing right here. Probably some gas that we don't need. Whoa, that looks crazy over there. There's another screamer in the middle of the
I think
field.
I've seen everything there is to see here.
Yep, we don't need this gas.
Red Talon understands it's going
We're
to
right
take
here. We're gonna
more
drop this
effort
stuff
to
off.
remake the
I think you want to hear it.
So it looks like we have some interesting propositions going on at the house. We will take a look at it as soon as we do what we said we came to do. Let's go ahead and move back this way and try to clear out some of these infestations. Don't think we have the firepower to clear out a play cart at this time.
Yeah, that's a good thing here. Let's work on making it even better.
I'm pretty sure that's gas, so I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Another screamer here in the distance.
Shit! Zombie coming!
You heard nothing, Screamer. You heard nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me, Screamer. Now, is this a bag that I can search? Yes, it is. Interesting. Be nice if it's some weapons. Let's see. Whoa. What was that? Did a zombie fart? I think a zombie farted, yo. I can only imagine what a zombie fart smells like. It probably smells like a bloater. Alright, let's head to this place right next to this infestation. That place over there looks like a big
juggernaut.
Uh-oh.
Me without my bazooka.
Oh, I see it. Well, let's steer clear. I could easily, you know, get some of my Independence Day pack things, but I'm trying my best not to, you know, make this easy for myself. I kind of want to see how I can do scavenging my own stuff for now. And then if I'm a really good girl, I'll pull out the Independence Day stuff and, you know, get the firecracker, bazooka, and all that stuff.
How hard would it be for us to dig a moat?
That infestation is over there, so I think that's what all that noise is.
Not bad.
Alright, we know there's building materials here. We already have a building materials rucksack. So I still search the gas tanks, you know, even though I know I don't need fuel, but you know, as you can see, sometimes it's other things. Not sure if it's a good idea to move forward with searching this place or just go and handle this infestation. I could easily accidentally get into a fight in this place and have the whole infestation on my back down here.
Full of stuff.
Ooh, this place looks full of stuff. Let's check. Oh, please be weapons, please. Oh, I forgot to get bullets for this for the other guy. Well, snacks are good, but I was hoping something better would be inside a locked case, not like a bag of potato chips. Don't know that we're going to do any gardening just yet. We might, but we're still at the starter base, and I don't want to make any huge decisions about what my people are going to be doing just yet until we get to another base. More chemicals.
Nothing more to do here.
Boss mine. Alright, so we got everything out of here. Let's go ahead and maybe we can set this box mine down.
Okay, well that's that.
If I ever run into my old shop teacher, I hope he's a zombie. An 8-fingered zombie dickhead. Zombie there?
Oh, nice.
I spotted a barrel.
Oh shit, why'd I have to reload? Fucking reload, bro. Oh my god.
Keep fucking one coming this way. Fire in the hole.
Gonna run out of that soon.
I'm just letting this guy take a beating.
I need a break.
This is not good. Shit.
That shot was nuts.
Uh-huh.
Reloading.
We are not in the good shape here. It's alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Just fight him off a little bit longer. Alright, ooh, shit. We actually did it.
Nice. Looks like the infestations are getting back under control.
It looks like we're going to make a decision here. We have 7 building materials. Meds is something I think that's going to be very important. So, we are going to drop this rucksack and take the meds. We'll have to come back for this building materials. I don't know if it shows up on the map. It doesn't look like it. Oh, well, it does say potential. Nope, it doesn't say anything, so I might not remember that this is here, which sucks because you can't do custom markers. Alright, so I'm looking for this last. Alright, I think this is it.
Nothing left to find here.
This is getting ridiculous. There's like no loot in any of these places. I searched there, I searched there. There's nothing of like
People seem to think they always know everything.
Claudia starting
Jeez,
fights.
take it out on the fucking deadheads and leave me alone.
Just really not having any luck with finding anything that could help
Oh,
us survive. You know, we're finding a lot of resources, which is good, but we really need weapons, and that's something I'm not really finding a lot of. Alright, so there is plague horde. We need to be extra careful. We are both very hurt. We cannot take on a horde of any kind or a feral of any kind, so we're going back into stealth mode on the way home. Seems like each episode is ending this way, where we just struggle, and we end up struggling to get back home. We're not that far though.
I need a break.
We can't even stealth kill stuff. That's how you know we're in a bad shape. Alright, I was gonna attempt to search something else, but I think it's definitely time to go home. Crap. Oh my god.
Whoa, bloater!
Does the bloater see us? No? Okay. Yeah, it looks like this field is pretty clear, so I'm gonna bust it. We'll bust it all the way across this field. There's a horde over there. Let's avoid it just in case there is a feral in the midst.
Loader ahead. Watch it.
Come on, dude, before you like... You see, as soon as I heard him fighting, I jetted off.
Yo, what up, people?
Alright, we made it back. Can't say I found much of anything that I
So when are we
really...
gonna stop living like cavemen and get some power flowing in here?
We'll get some power when
Back
we move
out.
somewhere.
What do you want?
Send it away. See you soon.
Okay, so can't say that I found a bunch of stuff that I really wanted and needed and feel like truly made a difference.
We have to find more ammunition somewhere.
It looks like Claudia has a mission to go get some ammo, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't take the trip all the way down here to get ammo. So we are going to probably do that on the next episode. In episode 5, we're going to take the trek all the way across, back across this water, this river, and here, and then hopefully either find a base or somewhere that we can call an outpost. I honestly do not want to move again. We now have the homesteaders as a hostile enclave because we did not help them. I'm glad that at least the enclaves that are closest to us are neutral, and so the very next time that they have missions, we're going to make sure we take care of them because they are in such close proximity to our base, and we don't want to be wandering around and getting caught up with a hostile enclave that's that close to us. So anyways, we what is this one? What is this? Talk to Jeffrey Jumpstart. I forget the... And that's another one. Like we definitely cannot come way down here for a mission. That's just out of the question since we're doing no vehicles. So anyways, you guys, at least we did get our community back to being stable. They are no longer upset about not having resources, but now we're just more upset about the zombie population, automatic with Dread Zone. We don't have a watchtower. We don't have a garden. 2 people want a garden. And you know, the infestation. So maybe we can make some changes to what we have here. We do have a generator. But you know, what we have going on here right now is just not enough space. We actually need to be looking to move to another base, but we don't have that much influence and we don't have that many people. So we'll just have to see how this goes, how this progresses. So far we're managing to stay stable and we have not lost anybody yet. So that is definitely something to be proud of here in the Dread Zone. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. We're getting into some tight clinches every time we come to the end of the episode. The characters or survivors that we took out are beaten to a pulp, no stamina, no health. So we're cutting it really close every episode, and it's only going to get harder. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm your girl MadQueen88. Be sure to like this video if you want to see more of this series, and also subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace.